Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading. Let me just fix something first. But I hope you guys are doing well. I am going to go straight into your reading. This is going to be for the week of the 28th going to the 4th of December. So let's have a little look together and see what's going on for you guys. As you can see, things are a little bit different around here and I'm really liking it. But let's just jump straight into it. I hope you guys are doing well and I hope my audio is okay. Let me know. Let's see. For Capricorn, please. I feel like a sense of relief is washing over you. Like you knew things would be okay, but my goodness, have things been really kind of like pulling at you here. Let's see. I feel like you're meeting the eye of the storm. And I'm not saying that to scare you, because I don't feel scared at all. And I don't think you should be either, because... And I will carry on shuffling, don't worry. But what I can see here is that you're coming to some awareness about the journey that you're going through, who you are as a person, which is great to see. Because of some difficulties that have just happened. Something feels strangely odd about the energy that you're sitting in, though, because it kind of feels too peaceful. You're right. It is. Because things are about to change, but not in a bad way, and don't be scared, because Capricorns, you've been through a lot, and I can already hear the comments coming through like, again, like I just want to settle down. You will be, don't worry. But this is like, this could be internal stuff, this could be kind of things that are outside of you that are changing, may mean that you're staying completely still, and other people are going to be changing around you, and that somehow benefits your life, so don't worry. This is ultimately a good thing and something you'll be very happy about, so don't worry. I'm going to pull the rest of the cards out before I carry on, but just to tell you what I can see already. Just some sort of intuitive feeling that you have here, because I think it's correct, whatever that may mean. If something feels too good to be true, trust that, by the way. I think you're having to accept some sort of ending that happened here. But you're finding peace with something, which is nice. Let's see. There's a lot of messages coming for you. All right, for Capricorn, please. Okay, that's very nice. Current energy. I'm seeing some imposter syndrome, if I'm going to be very honest with you. Alright, 444 could be significant. It's like the foundations, alright? The home life as well, by the way. Okay. Now, I'm seeing some good news coming through for you. I'm seeing some victory coming through for you. Alright, we have the Queen of Wands coming through in your energy as well. Some of you could be getting into a relationship with Queen of Wands, with a Leo, Sag, or Aries, regardless of what gender they are. This is someone who's confident, charismatic, someone who looks after themselves, let's just say. This is a very beautiful energy, so someone who's very attractive. This could be someone that you're becoming friends with, by the way, as well, and this is going to be very uplifting for you. This relationship looks uplifting. I think this is going to give you more confidence. It's going to give you more like a good energy, which is nice. The Four of Wands is saying to embrace this. Don't get attached to it. Very important to always say. But this is something that's going to help stabilize you, which is what the fours are about. It's like pillars. Something's helping you to build stable pillars in your life. This could be a teacher or a mentor. This could be you teaching others, and that's amazing. But I'm getting some imposter syndrome coming through, because surrounding this very beautiful energy, we kind of had one after the other of like Four of Pentacles, and that's like a oof, like a feeling stuck or feeling like you're not good enough to move forward or to achieve more, especially financially. Because this is also paired with the Five of Pentacles, I'm seeing some discomfort when it comes down to maybe asking for some more money or charging for more money, or again, going to the next level when it comes down to some sort of stability. It could be to give up some money or to give up some savings that you've worked really hard for an investment of some kind, all right? For some of you who are buying a home, investing in a business or a company, or investing in something that will benefit you. Very particular message, I'm sorry, but it is just coming through, so I have to be very honest about what I'm seeing. this will be very good for you, for those who resonate with that. But the Four of Pentacles is like holding yourself back, having limited beliefs that hold you back, hold you down, holding on to something that holds you back and holds you down. Could be a person. May even be this other person if you're already attached to this. Again, there is an ability to create an equal, as you can see, the Four of Wands is a coming together of two people, but as you can see, these wands don't touch. It's like living parallel to one another, you know, with this abundance in between you, but not leaning on each other, you know. Anyway, so I'm seeing some insecurities coming through for you. I'm seeing holding back because you're afraid of letting loose, like letting out, or yeah. Which is interesting because you have this Queen of Wands energy. You have such a radiating light, Capricorn. It's almost like you're just restricting yourself because you're scared, which I understand, especially for if you've come from a difficult place. If it's, again, you've come from some financial difficulties in the past or in your childhood or in your upbringing, you've seen people struggle, you just don't want to go back to that place. I get it. I really do. The same as you don't want to open your heart space up to maybe someone really amazing because you're scared of losing them. But the Four of Pentacles, you can't live like this forever. Four of Cups as well is again like a rejecting. This is being bored and complacent in life. Because I feel like there's a fear of progressing because what goes up must come down, and I think this is something that scares you, most likely because of experience or because of limited beliefs through family members. But the Four of Wands and the Queen of Wands in the middle of the reading is kind of just trying to remind you of your energy. The Queen of Wands is very able, she's very creative, she's very able to bounce through different situations. She's got herself up on a throne here. So I feel like whatever it is that you're worried about, even if it's valid struggles that you may go through, difficulties that you may go through, can't let that hinder you because people move on from it and so will you. So Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles are both like an unwillingness to accept something. Even though you're not completely happy where you are, it's a fear of letting go of what you're used to step into this beautiful light that you can radiate, because it means vulnerability, it means being scared, it means going through something that is outside your comfort zone. So that's what it was. The peace was the comfort zone. Interesting. Because you do have peace here. And by all means, if you need to sit in this energy because you've just been through some crazy shit, then by all means sit in a beautiful, peaceful energy. But for those of you that I'm speaking to, I kind of get the sense of like you want more from life, but there's just some stagnant energy around you. We have deep knowing, which is saying that our intuition is telling us something that we need to take action on. The owl here, some of you might be dreaming about owls or seeing a lot more owls. All right, this will be some confirmation for you. It's talking about wisdom. It's talking about intuition here. As you can see, the moon is behind the owl. So what you've already been through is this intuitive knowing. And it's now sitting on what looks like Mars, which is about action based off of this intuition. So this could be the next step for you guys, unless you've taken it already. We then move into a why energy. So this is looking at a deeper purpose in life. And for some of you, you're really trying to figure it out. Like, what is my purpose? Why am I feeling this way? Why is this like nudging me in a certain direction here? The deep knowing says that you might already know the answers, or somewhere in you know the answers. So the why is taking that time out to ask yourself those questions, meditating on it, doing some Akashic research on it, because this is what this card is about. It's looking into the Akashic records here. Why you were here, if you've been doubting your presence in this world, You are here for some major things. You bring a lot of happiness to people, Capricorn. Like, you bring stability to people. You, like, I kind of feel like now what I'm seeing in this is like you bring people success. Or some of you are here to be a teacher here, to watch people celebrate, to watch people gain victory, and they'll credit you. Like, I'm just seeing this Queen of Wands here as like the master creator behind the achievements of others here. So if you create a course, or if you just watch people succeed here. And people are very happy and very fortunate for you. I think this will bring a smile to your face. So if you're not doing it already, then this is definitely calling for you. But something about imposter syndrome, like I said in the beginning, of maybe you're not so confident in yourself. You're not giving yourself the valid credit that you deserve when it comes down to your work and achievements. Maybe we need to change some things up a little bit if that is already the case. And when I say that, a change in the wind is coming. All right. Which is about, we're going to go through a little bit of a phase where, is that an eyelash? Where the wind is going to start blowing, and this stuff, these changes might very well be outside your control, because we then have acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. And in this case, this is spirit balancing things out for you, like you've asked. So whatever happens here, is happening for a reason. Whatever we've been carrying on our back, that's been a lot of weight, the weight is lessening. Spirit's coming in and pushing everything off of you that does not need to be on you right now. Pressure, hot, like overload of work here. So if you find that you have less clientele or less hours at work, or like something's coming in like this, it's for a reason. Let's carry on pulling some cards out. Some of you will be celebrating something within this week, by the way. Okay, what's this change in the wind? Woo-hoo-hoo. 2 sevens coming through, so numbers are really going to be standing out. Now, sevens for me anyways. Talk about aligning to your destiny, like aligning to your purpose. So it's nice that your purpose is coming up in this reading, because you will gain clarity on this. For a lot of you, your purpose is really about helping people. 2 of Cups. Some of you might be hearing from somebody or meeting somebody new. All right, in which case this is a very balanced connection. Could be a Libra, could be, I'm hearing Gemini, Leo, doesn't matter what the sign is, but there's some very healthy communication, very balanced, very open communication coming of you and somebody else. But also this Ace of Swords, on the bottom of the deck is really good to come through when we have this energy. To clarify the change in the wind, there's going to be a lot of confusion coming through, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of unknown energy coming in. But 7 of Wands is get clear on what you want in your life, get clear on your boundaries with people, and you will definitely succeed in this. And the Ace of Swords coming through with the 7 of Cups, whatever confusion comes through, you will gain victory over this. You will gain very much a lot of clarity over this. And within this stage, for those of you who are single, you could very well be meeting somebody here, a very special person when you're not really expecting it. 7 of Wands is again, despite the things coming against you, despite the odds, especially when we have the change in the wind. So despite a lot of things going on, you will be successful in this, all right? You'll have to pick and choose your battles, here is what I'm hearing. So only take what your time is worth. The same when it comes down to your friendships. Maybe this is a bit of a detox coming up for you. And this is why we have the death energy. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. Let me clarify the white card. The Devil energy. The Queen of Cups. This could be definitely to do with fears, or this could be to do with maybe people manipulating you emotionally. Be aware of this here. You might be understanding why people do this is because you have a big heart. It's because people know that you do anything for them if you cared enough. So they make you care first, manipulate you next. good thing is we're seeing the truth of a situation. We're understanding things. You're understanding your superpower here, Capricorn. When it comes down to your heart space, you're removing fear. Why or how, sorry, with compassion, which is interesting, but it makes sense. Because the opposite of fear is love. And when we, by the way, a really interesting thing I saw, I don't know where I saw this, but it was very like mind-blowing for me when I read it, because it was like fear is not a lack of faith. Fear is a faith in the bad in the world. Do you know what I mean? Fear is just faith in the wrong things. So there you go. I'll let that sink in a little bit if you need to understand it. I don't know if I should explain, but it's in the case of when we're fearful of something, we have faith that bad things are going to happen. We have faith that these things that we're fearful of are going to happen. So it's not a lack of faith. It's just faith in the wrong things. So if you've got faith in the wrong things, focus your attention on the opposite. And in this case, it's love. So for some of you, your purpose could be this, spreading love in this world. Again, like your purpose has something to do with influencing people for the right reasons. Cutting the chains of the devil here, so you could be freeing people of addictions here in your life. Giving back to people who are in this devil energy here. It's very interesting. This is a card of charity. Again, be aware of this, because there'll be people here who want what you have but might try their luck basically when they don't really need it, right? So just be aware of that. And also with the acceptance, you can only change what's within your control. So you can't change everyone. So just remember that in this journey, okay? Anything else for Capricorn? Yeah, the Lovers. King of Cups. So some of you are finding love. Look at this energy coming through. If you're already in love, then amazing. This is getting deeper here. Some of you are coming across love here. Could be with a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. This is something that you may have manifested in here. Very mature love. All right. The Lovers. If you are this could be a Libra, but if you are the Queen of Swords here, the Judgment card. Now, the Queen of Swords has been through a lot when it comes down to love, which is why she has her defense mechanism up, all right? She can be very like, she wants to see what you have first before she even opens up. The Judgment here is like a release of that. Judgment is a lesson learned. Judgment is like almost like an inner knowing that this is the right person for you, and you will have that. Some of you have had to walk away from something that really ended in a very difficult way. Okay? You had to kind of just walk away like abruptly, or again, it ended abruptly. And it hurt you. The Queen of Swords is actually, in a story of tarot, she's a widow. So someone who's been through a lot of loss in their life. But the Judgment here is like a calling here. Judgment is like a spirit's way of going, you can let the guard down. This person's not here to hurt you. King of Cups is someone who's here to work on things with you. Look. Sorry. King of Cups with the 8 of Pentacles. Someone who's here to work on things. This person is into growth. Personal growth. So you or someone else might be very like, not hard to please. That's not the word I want to say. But like they could be very like mistrusting. They have some trust issues maybe. Like opening up is very difficult. So they may seem very like serious at first. Or they may seem very like blocked off at first. But the more that you like understand them, the more they'll let down their guard here. That could just be you. But the person's intentions here is someone who just wants to work on things, build something with you. Hermit energy could be a Virgo here. There could be an age difference here. This is an old soul. Someone who just wants to settle down and find a mate, a companion. Alright. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Someone to share a legacy with. Someone to build something with, maybe financially. Could end up in a business together. Or just in a very loyal, stable commitment here. Sun card. Freedom. Happiness. So love looks good. Love looks very, very good. All right. Let's pull you some romance cards, Capricorn. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. We have codependency here. Interesting. Be careful of this. That codependency could be that Queen of Swords energy again of like having always relied on herself, on themselves. It's kind of like unwillingness to open up. There's a codependency or like hyper independence here. Reconciliation, which is interesting. Someone that you were codependent on could be coming back. But we have to pay attention to the red flags here, so make sure we cut the ties. This could be a Libra, the Queen of Swords, and a Judgment. Judgment can be reconciliation from times, but this is like you've learnt your lesson here, so could be moving forward. New love. Children. This person could have children. You may end up having children with them. Make the effort here. This could just be your inner child coming out around this person. Someone who makes you comfortable. All right, make the effort here. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And heart-to-heart conversations. So, very, very lovely energy. Anything else for Capricorn? Moon changes in your life. That's the like millionth time we've seen these changes. We have camel and tortoise. However you like to say it, my loves. Persevere and you'll overcome problems, slowly but surely getting ahead. This is keep consistent within yourself, okay? The moon changes in your life will be happening here. This may be something that you manifested though. On a moon. We have broken bridge and a tower, and in this case the tower is like actually a good card, but then in this case this is solid foundation, success with effort, but we have broken bridge, misunderstanding, and parrot here. So be aware of some misunderstandings. It could be a falling out over a misunderstanding. This is someone will gossip about all your secrets, so be aware of something here. Someone may misread what you say and tell everyone else here. The tower is like, if you feel like you have to rebuild your reputation here, you will be. Like, you'll gain success. So whoever broke a bridge with you or whatever, this can be, if you want it to, be reconciled. If you want it to, success with effort. So wherever you put your effort, this will grow, okay? If it's away from this energy, then good. If it's in this energy and it ends up working well, then good. But there has been a misunderstanding here based off of words, all right? Just be careful of gossips, though. Okie dokie. Well, Capricorn, I love you guys. I wish you all the best. I have some beautiful merch, and I've just gained some of my own, like, got my own versions of it. This is just so cute. We have Stay Awake designs coming through, which I love. I have a hoodie as well. I might post a picture of myself in it if I can get a good one. I haven't been taking many pictures recently, so we'll see. It's not a promise. But if you would like to match me, then definitely get one and send me a picture of it. All right, so we can be buddies. But if not, we're already buddies. All right, I wish you guys all the best. I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time, hopefully.